Hey everybody! Welcome to the channel. Get ready, because today we are taking a trip, a virtual journey, down to one of my favorite cities on the planet. I'm talking about New Orleans, Louisiana, the Big Easy NOLA Crescent City. It has so many nicknames, you guys, you can't even keep track. We're diving deep into this incredible place, a city that feels like its own little world, buzzing with energy, music pouring out of every doorway, and a history so rich and wild, you won't believe it. So grab a seat, maybe a snack, we'll get to the food later, trust me, and let's get this party started. Seriously, think about it. Where else can you find that perfect mix of everything? You've got this incredible, vibrant culture that's a gumbo of French, Spanish, African, and American influences. It's in the architecture, it's in the way people talk, it's definitely in the food. Oh, the food and the music. We're talking about the birthplace of jazz, people. The soundtrack of the city is literally playing on every street corner. It's a place that grabs you, pulls you in, and makes you want to dance. Even if you have two left feet, like I'm talking about me. I would totally dance there. No shame. Now you might be thinking, okay, Jimmy, Ace, where do we even start? Don't you worry, I've got you covered. We've put together the ultimate guide, the top 15 must-visit spots that will give you the full New Orleans experience. We're going to cover everything, from the legendary historical sites that have stories to tell, to the most delicious, can't-miss food spots that will change your life. And of course, we are absolutely going to talk about the nightlife, because a trip to New Orleans without experiencing the nightlife is like watching my show without laughing at the roots. It just doesn't happen. So, whether you're planning your first trip, your 10th trip, or you're just an armchair traveler looking for some fun, this video is for you. We're going to walk through the iconic streets, listen to the soulful music, and maybe even learn a few secrets along the way. We'll show you where to party, where to relax, where to eat until you physically can't eat anymore, and where to soak up all that incredible history and culture. So, are you ready? Let's head down to the bayou and explore the magic of New Orleans, starting with the heart of it all. Welcome to the French Quarter, the heartbeat of old New Orleans. Walk these cobblestone streets and you'll find history, music, and life at every turn. From ironwork balconies dripping with ferns to jazz bands erupting on Royal Street, it's a feast for the senses. The French Quarter isn't just a place to see, it's the soul of New Orleans. We're turning onto Bourbon Street, the world-famous non-stop party capital of New Orleans. Neon lights, music blasting, beads flying from balconies. This street is wild, loud, and unforgettable. Grab a go-cup, hop from bar to bar, and soak in the energy. There's history here too, like Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop, one of America's oldest bars. Dive in, embrace the chaos, and let the good times roll. After the wild energy of Bourbon Street, let's slow it down. We're heading to the Garden District, where every house looks like a movie set. Massive mansions, ancient oaks, and peaceful streets. It's a whole new vibe. Even Anne Rice found inspiration here. Spanish moss glows in the sunlight, making every walk feel magical. Just wander, soak it in, and let New Orleans show you its quieter side. We've seen the fancy houses, but now let's get to the heart of the action, Jackson Square. This is the living, breathing center of the French Quarter, always buzzing with energy. Musicians, magicians, and artists fill the square, turning it into an open-air talent show. And watching over it all is the stunning St. Louis Cathedral, a true New Orleans icon. Ready for a true New Orleans treat? Café du Monde is a must. Here, beignets arrive hot, fluffy, and buried under powdered sugar. Don't wear black. Pair them with their famous café au lait, a creamy, chicory-infused coffee. The place is always buzzing, but it's worth the wait. It's simple, classic, and pure New Orleans. Go on, make a mess and enjoy. You've done Bourbon Street, but now you want the real sound of the city. Head to Frenchmen Street, New Orleans' living, breathing musical heart. Here, every corner bursts with jazz, blues, and funk. Explore the art market, support local artists, and soak in the electric vibe. This is the soul of New Orleans, an unforgettable experience you'll never forget. Okay, so we've done music, we've done food, we've partied. Now let's switch gears for a second. Let's get serious, but in a really, really fascinating way. I'm talking about the National W2 Museum. And you might be thinking, a museum, Jimmy? Really? Yes, really. I'm telling you, this isn't your average, dusty, walk around and read plaques kind of museum. This place is an immersive, powerful, and totally captivating experience. It's so good, Congress actually designated it as America's official National 1-2 Museum. That's a big deal. It's like being the official pizza of New York. You know it's got to be the best. The museum is huge. I mean, absolutely massive. It's spread across several buildings, and each one takes you on a different part of the journey through the war. You start with the road to war, understanding how everything happened, and then you follow the story across both the European and Pacific theaters. And the way they tell the story is just, wow. They have these incredible, detailed exhibits with actual artifacts. You'll see tanks, planes hanging from the ceiling, uniforms, letters from soldiers. It's so personal and so real. It's not just about dates and battles. It's about the people, the stories, the courage. It really puts everything into perspective in a way a textbook just can't. One of the coolest parts, and I mean this is next level stuff, is the dog tag experience. When you enter, you get a digital dog tag assigned to a real person who was involved in the war. As you go through the exhibits, you can scan your tag at different stations to follow their personal journey. You see where they were from, what they did, and what happened to them. It's incredibly moving and makes the whole experience so much more personal. You're not just learning about history, you're connecting with an individual story. It's powerful stuff, you guys. It really brings history to life right in front of your eyes. And you can't miss the 4D movie, Beyond All Boundaries. It's narrated by Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, people. The chairs rumble, there's wind, there's smoke. It's a full-on sensory experience that pulls you right into the action. It's intense, it's emotional, and it is absolutely unforgettable. Honestly, you need to set aside a good chunk of your day for this museum. At least 4 or 5 hours, maybe more. It's a must-see for history buffs, of course. But even if you're not, I guarantee you will walk out of there feeling moved, educated, and with a profound sense of gratitude. It's an important world-class institution, and it's right here in New Orleans. All right, after that emotional and powerful museum trip, you might need a little nature, a little fresh air, a little seeing a monkey just hanging out. Am I right? Well, I know just the place. Let's talk about Ottabon Park and the Audubon Zoo. This place is a gorgeous, sprawling green oasis right in the heart of uptown New Orleans. It's the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle. The park is famous for its ancient, majestic live oak trees dripping with Spanish moss. It's like something out of a movie. You just want to lay down a blanket under one of those trees and take a nap for like a week. It's so peaceful. The park itself is huge with lagoons, jogging paths, and tons of space to just relax. It's perfect for families, couples, anyone who just wants to enjoy a beautiful day outside. You can rent a paddle boat on the lagoon, have a picnic, or just go for a long walk and admire the scenery. It's where New Orleanians go to unwind. But the main event, the star of the show, has got to be the Audubon Zoo. And let me tell you, this is not just any zoo. This is a top-tier, world-class zoo that is consistently ranked as one of the best in the country. It's amazing. What makes the zoo so special is its incredible exhibits. They really go all out. The Louisiana Swamp exhibit is a must-see. You walk on these boardwalks over the water, and you're right there with alligators, black bears, and all the creatures of the bayou. They even have a whole Cajun shack replica. It feels so authentic, you almost expect someone to offer you a bowl of gumbo. Then there's the jaguar jungle, which makes you feel like you've stepped into the ruins of an ancient Mayan temple, complete with, you guessed it, jaguars and spider monkeys. It's an adventure. Seriously, you can spend an entire day here and not see everything. They have sea lions, elephants, a brand new lion exhibit that is just spectacular, and even a cool water park area called the Cool Zoo for the kids in the summer. It's clean, the animals have these amazing, spacious habitats, and you can tell there's a real focus on conservation and education. It's fun, but it's also meaningful. So if you're traveling with family, or you're just an animal lover, or you just need to see a beautiful park, you have to put Audubon on your list. It's a perfect New Orleans day. St. Charles Avenue is pure New Orleans magic. Ride the world's oldest streetcar past grand mansions and under oak trees draped in Spanish moss. By day, it's a slow-motion movie of Southern charm. By night, it's the heart of Mardi Gras, bursting with color and energy. Whether you crave peaceful rides or wild parades, St. Charles Avenue is a must-do New Orleans experience. Okay, moving on to number 10. Let's talk about Magazine Street. Now, if the French Quarter is the historic heart of New Orleans, Magazine Street is its cool, trendy soul. This isn't just one spot. It's a 6-mile-long adventure of shopping, dining, and exploring. 6 miles! You could spend an entire day, maybe even 2, just wandering up and down the street and you still wouldn't see everything. It's incredible. It stretches all the way from the central business district to Ottabon Park, and every block has its own unique personality. It's where the locals go to hang out, to shop, to eat, and just to live. It's the real deal. Forget your typical big box stores. Magazine Street is all about the unique, the local, and the one-of-a-kind. We're talking quirky antique shops where you could find anything from a vintage lamp to a Civil War-era artifact. There are funky art galleries showcasing local painters and sculptors, and so many cool independent boutiques. You can find handmade jewelry, stylish clothes you won't see anywhere else, and home decor that will make all your friends jealous. It's a treasure hunt. You never know what amazing thing you're going to discover in the next little shop you pop into. It's dangerous for your wallet, I'm telling you, but so worth it. And when you get hungry or thirsty from all that shopping, oh, you are in the right place. Magazine Street is a foodie paradise. The options are endless. You can grab a gourmet coffee at a hip cafe, sit down for a fancy brunch with bottomless mimosas, or find a casual po' boy shop that'll serve you the best sandwich of your life. There are amazing restaurants tucked away in historic buildings, serving everything from traditional Creole cuisine to modern fusion dishes. And the bars. From cozy wine bars to lively pubs with great craft beer selections, there's a perfect spot to take a break and just people watch. It's fantastic. What I love most about Magazine Street is the vibe. It's laid back, it's creative, and it's authentically New Orleans. You're walking alongside locals, not just other tourists. You see the real rhythm of the city here. It's less of a party street and more of a live, your best life street. You can stroll at your own pace, duck into any place that catches your eye, and just enjoy a perfect day. It's the kind of place you leave with not just a shopping bag, but with a real feel for what makes New Orleans such a special, vibrant city. You gotta check it out. You just have to. Get ready, because number 11 is something truly special. We're talking about Preservation Hall. This place is legendary. It's not just a music venue, it's a sanctuary. It's a living, breathing museum dedicated to protecting and celebrating traditional New Orleans jazz. Located right in the heart of the French Quarter, it's this tiny, rustic, unassuming building. And when you step inside, you are transported. There are no fancy lights, no big sound systems, no bar serving fancy cocktails. It's not about that. It's about one thing and one thing only: the music. Pure, unamplified, straight from the heart jazz. The experience is just so intimate and powerful. I mean it. The room is small, with simple wooden benches and some cushions on the floor right up front. You are literally inches away from the musicians. You can see the passion on their faces. You can feel the vibrations of the upright bass in your chest. You can hear the breath of the trumpet player. It's a completely immersive experience. The musicians who play here are incredible. They're carrying on a tradition that's been passed down for generations. They're not just playing notes, they're telling stories with their instruments. It's raw, it's emotional, and it's absolutely mesmerizing. And here's the thing, it's a tradition that they take very seriously. Preservation Hall has been around since 1961, and its mission has always been to keep this original art form alive. In a world of electronic music and overproduced pop, this place is a beautiful reminder of the power of acoustic instruments and pure talent. You'll hear songs that have been the soundtrack of New Orleans for over a century. It feels so historic, so important. You're not just a spectator at a concert. You're a witness to a cultural legacy being kept alive, night after night, for everyone to experience. So my advice is this: plan ahead, Tickets for Preservation Hall sell out fast, and for good reason. It's a small venue, and the demand is huge because the experience is priceless. This isn't just another stop on your tour, it's a pilgrimage for music lovers. It's a chance to connect with the absolute soul of New Orleans. You will leave that hall with a new appreciation for music and for the incredible culture of this city. It's moving, it's joyful, it's unforgettable. It is, without a doubt, a must-do. You will thank me later, it's that good. So, you've done the French Quarter, had your beignets, and soaked up the history. Now you need some green space. City Park is 50% bigger than Central Park. Massive, magical, and full of ancient oaks. There are singing oaks with giant wind chimes, so the trees literally sing as you walk by. Right in the park, you'll find the New Orleans Museum of Art and a world-class sculpture garden. And yes, you can even take a gondola ride, like Venice, but in New Orleans. Art, nature, romance, singing trees, City Park has it all. New Orleans is a river city, and you can't visit without getting on the Mississippi. The steamboat Natchez is the last authentic paddle wheel steamboat, like stepping back in time. Hear the steam calliope, see the paddle wheel, and feel the river breeze as the city drifts by. There's live jazz, classic New Orleans food, and unforgettable views. It's the total package. Mardi Gras World is where the magic happens. Giant, glittering floats, artists at work, and a behind-the-scenes look at New Orleans' wildest tradition. You walk through the actual workshop, see colossal floats being built, and even try on costumes. Plus, you get a slice of king cake. It's pure Mardi Gras joy all year round. Our grand finale, the heart and soul of New Orleans, it's Creole and Cajun restaurants. Dive into gumbo, jambalaya, and etouffee, dishes perfected over generations, bursting with flavor and history. Go with friends, share everything, and savor the adventure. Here, food is a celebration of life and the perfect end to our journey. And that's a wrap. Wow! What a city, right? From the music in the French Quarter to the magic of Mardi Gras World and all that incredible, incredible food. I'm getting hungry again just thinking about it. New Orleans is just one of those places that gets into your soul and stays there. I hope this guide got you excited to plan your own trip, or maybe brought back some amazing memories if you've been before. We covered 15 amazing spots, but honestly, we've only just scratched the surface of what this city has to offer. There's so much more to explore and discover around every single corner. It's truly a national treasure. Now I want to hear from you. This is the best part. Get down in those comments and let us know what you think. What's your absolute favorite can't-miss spot in New Orleans? Is there a hidden gem we didn't mention? A restaurant that changed your life? Or maybe a hilarious story from a night out on Bourbon Street? I want to hear it all. Sharing your experiences is what makes this community so awesome, and your tips could help someone else plan the perfect trip. So don't be shy, get typing. Let's talk all things NOLA. I'll be down there reading and replying. It's gonna be great. And hey, if you had fun on this little virtual trip with us and you want to see where we're heading next, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right there, just a little click. And ring that notification bell too so you don't miss a single adventure. We have so many more travel guides and exciting destinations planned, and we want you to be right there with us for the journey. It really helps the channel out, and it means we can keep making these videos for you guys. So thank you for being a part of this. Seriously, thank you all so much for watching. We had a blast putting this together and exploring the Big Easy. It's been an absolute pleasure being your guide. Stay tuned because our next adventure is going to take us somewhere completely different. Think ancient ruins, crystal clear water, and some of the best tacos on the planet. Any guesses? Let me know in the comments. Until then, stay safe, stay adventurous, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.